everybody. Miss Betsy here at the Faubion School Garden. Now, today we're going to talk about something we call square foot gardening. Are you ready? So square foot gardening is a really cool way of fitting a lot of food into a small growing space like this raised bed in the school garden. You're going to need a few tools to do this gardening technique. Scissors, ruler, string, thumbtacks. And essentially, what we're going to do is break things into a square foot grid. But how many people know what a square foot is? Let's make a little square foot grid together, and I'll show you. So here's that square foot grid that I made in the garden using string. And what a square foot is just a foot of space in the shape of a square. It's 1 foot long on all sides. Are you with me so far? Awesome. All right, party people, it's time to plan our square foot garden. And here's how we're going to do that. We're going to use this little grid as a guideline. We're going to pretend that this is 1 square foot in our garden, which again is just an area of space that's a square where each side is the length of 1 foot. And we're going to use this as a guideline. I like to use a dice to kind of help me figure out how exactly to plan this, because different plants have different planting recommendations. And I'll give you an example. When you're planting cucumbers, this kind of gardening technique recommends that you plant 2 plants per square foot. So I'm just going to use this die as an example. So if we were in the garden, we'd put 1 in this corner and 1 in this corner. Next up, we have a tomato plant. In square foot gardening, they recommend that you plant 1 tomato per square foot. So where should we put it? That's right, folks, right in the middle. Now we're ready to plan out our lettuce, and they recommend 4 lettuce plants per square foot. We plant them here, 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 and here. Now we're going to plan out our sunflower seeds, and if you believe it, they recommend only 1 sunflower per square foot, and plant 1 sunflower seed in the middle of the square foot. Now let's head back to that garden bed where we set up our grid. I'm going to go ahead and draw a little circle around where those cucumber plants are going to go. Set them to the side, and I'm going to use my trowel to dig 2 holes. So we're going to take our cucumber plants, give them a gentle squeeze, take those scissor fingers, gently place them around that side of the plant. Tip. Give those roots a little tickle so that they have the opportunity to spread out into the garden to absorb water and nutrients. And I'm going to set it down in there, and I want that soil level around the cucumber seedling to be about the same as the soil level in the rest of the garden. Then I'm going to take some soil and plant them. Let's do both together. Here's a little tomato seedling. Now, how many tomatoes fit in 1 square foot? That's right, just 1. Look at what I found here. It's a little pupa of a moth. Pretty cool. I'm going to set that to the side too to keep it safe. Back to planting. We're going to give something to these 2 to help them support themselves. There we go. We've got these great wire cages all ready to support our plants in our square foot garden. How many lettuce did we learn go in a square foot? That's right, 4. Here we go. Last First up, we have sunflower seeds. Now we know we can just fit one sunflower seed in a square foot. I'm going to take my finger, push it down in the middle of the square, take a seed, place it in there, pinch, 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 pat, 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 and we're done. So take a look at your great work, scientists and gardeners. This is our square foot garden with lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes, and a sunflower seed. I can't wait to watch this grow. Well, everyone, thanks for learning about square foot gardening with me today. It was really nice to have you back in the school garden. Before I let you go, I do want to give you your garden challenge, and that is for you to create a square foot garden plan with your dream garden. It can have all of your favorite fruits and vegetables in it. If you're wondering how to do square foot garden spacing for other plants that we didn't cover today, just Google square foot garden spacing and the plant that you want to learn about. It's really easy. You'll find a lot of information online about it. Well, it was so wonderful again to see you, and I miss you all so much. The garden misses you, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.